brilliant one, and Joe should have hit it with a lot of power.
Had to focus on the attack too. Amankwa Befi, but that's a poor one in there. Credit to Jose Vamoa for that block. End-to-end action. General manager of Kotoko,
Julius Emuna.
together with the operations manager who also doubles as the vice chair of Galka.
Exactly, Feles Marco.
Corner kick for Kotoko. George Baku. It's going to be an outswinger. Sent one in. Connection comes in from SCB. It was always rising and going to be a corner kick with a final touch due to have come off. Emmanuel Mama. Hamza Tyler, captain, trying to organize his back line. SCB. Lacking at far post, he's been left unmarked. A delivery once again from Baku Galad. It was Hamza Tyler connecting to it, and Emmanuel Mama has won a free kick after SCB bumped into him.
And I think one of the advantages of having players like Mama in your team is not just what they give to you offensively, but also in defending set pieces. They offer themselves and they use the aerial prowess to help your team defend. And I think he did that here. It is very positive. Aerial presence was actually an issue for Kotoko last season, and it looks like they addressed it this season in terms of the recruitment. And I think it's going to help them.
Best Makofori, a player from the U team of Asante Kotoko. Makes it a quick pass. A double. Can he win possession? Rafael Mponta. Richard Boadu. Cleverly. Wins the tassel. Lot of aggression from him.
It's one thing you can't take away from Richard Boadu. He's the duel monster. He goes into the duels. He never shies away from putting in a leg. And France love players like that.
Jose Famoa with a long ball down the left side. Can he be picked up by Fori? Emmanuel Amankwa falls down in the process. It's going to be a free kick against Patrick Asiedu. Referee Charles Bulu deems that as a foul. You can see expression of displeasure from Kotoko's doctor. Dr. Chumesi. And Baba Damu is coming on. Baba Damu is coming on to replace Ranford Mensah. And John Enchi also off. John Enchi also off, and he's been replaced by Henry Kwakubuate. Hibajel wins position. The referee, Charles Bulu, deems that as a free kick. Mama makes a complaint. Rafael Mponta is back on his feet and ready to continue. Free kick quickly taken. Ali. SCB. Emmanuel Amankwa. Befi. Boadu wins possession cleverly. A quick turn. Best Makofori running to pick up that pass. Before but Emmanuel Amankwa sliding. A beautiful clearance. Before he was on his bike waiting for that pass from Boadu. Asiedu sent in a long throw in. Mama. But the flag has been cleared by Hatofo. Adamu sent in a wild one looking for the run of Befi. Hamza Tyler wins the aerial duel. Ball is picked up by Inusa. Joe makes the touch. 10 to the halfway line. Amwa. Quick ball into central midfield. Boadu makes that turn. Ofori down the left hand side over time. Best Mark Ofori trying to get into the penalty area, and he's been brought down just on the edge of the penalty area. And Emmanuel Amankwa gets into the boot of the referee.